Now that I've finally got this photo shoot out of the way, I can get back home. Honestly, I miss him so bad. It hasn't even been a full day, and yet they're all I can think about. I hope the drive home doesn't take too long. I want nothing more than for them to be in my arms tonight. And hopefully, if all goes well, this photo shoot should be able to pay for a nice vacation for the both of us. It's about time we take one. We deserve it. Maybe a little premature honeymoon of sorts. We're not married, but sometimes it feels like we are. Alright. Yeah, that wasn't too long. Thankfully, I'm already back. Wonder what they're up to. Hey, I'm home. How was my day? It was pretty good. I finished up the photo shoot that I was working on yesterday, and hopefully if all goes well and the pictures turn out all right and they get put in the magazine, I'll be getting a pretty fat paycheck too, so we can go out for a vacation of some sort. No, don't even think about it. If I'm getting this paycheck, I want to pay for all of it. I don't want to make you pay for any of it. Don't even worry about it. Trust me. Oh, that's something you want to talk about? Okay, well, what is it? Babe, really? I mean, look, I know you have, your opinions about what I do and your feelings, and those are completely valid, and I don't want to undermine any of them, but really? You think that because I'm popular in a men's fashion magazine that I'm gonna be picking up all of these women and gonna forget about you? I mean, look, it's not even that big of a magazine, and basically only men that are a little bit on the younger side who struggle with fashion read it, so I don't think you have to worry about that. Yeah, I guess you're right. I do get a lot of attention on the street, but what does that matter? I ignore them anyways, or as much as I can, and I mean, let's be honest here, I didn't really see if it as an issue because the only person who is correct for me in my eyes is you. I mean, really, it's... I don't know. First off, I guess I'm sorry for not realizing that this was a point of contention for you. I didn't realize that doing this would give adverse side effects that you didn't like. And so I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry for not considering that aspect of modeling. But I didn't think of it because there wasn't any doubt in my mind that you were the one that I wanted for the foreseeable future. So, like, why would I care about what women think about me or what men think about me or anything, right? It's like, I don't know. Think of it this way. If you have I don't even know how to describe it. It's just you're the only one that I like, you know? Like, we've been together for so long. I mean, it's been years by now, and you've supported me through everything, through thick and thin. I think even if there was somebody that I found more attractive than you, which I don't, then nothing could replace you. I mean, you are, part of me. If I left you, I would be leaving a big part of me behind. And that's basically the only part of me that I like. I mean, when I'm modeling or when I'm out with other people and when I'm, getting catcalled or whatever. I can't find it in me to be nice because you're the only one that I care about. I mean, obviously, like my mom, but you know what I mean. You're the only person my age that I care about romantically. Period. I mean, that's just how it is, right? I didn't think about it as a big enough issue then that you did. And that's just because I didn't see anybody as worthy competition for you. I mean, come on, you knock it out of the park every single day. I don't think there would be a single possible person who could be better than you. Seriously, I mean, look, even if you have bad days, even if you're feeling down or you're feeling unmotivated or you're feeling inadequate like you are now, I still love you more than anything in the world because that's what makes you human, And if you didn't have those days, the good days wouldn't be that much sweeter. And don't get me wrong, I do enjoy the good days, but I also enjoy being there for you as well. I enjoy being able to help you out when I need to and, doing things around the house and being, a family together. Now, I know that it isn't quite that time, but seriously, I could imagine something deeper with you. You're the only person that I want to spend my life with, and for you to think that these, dime a dozen women or men or dime a dozen people that don't even compare to you, you think that they can just sweep me away? No chance in hell. I'm sorry, I'm not leaving that easily. So, you do have a valid opinion, and I'm sorry I didn't consider that when I started this modeling job. But I don't want you to worry about that so much because, I mean, this is just how I feel, I know, don't get me wrong, I know, it's hard to get rid of those preconceptions and those worries, I get it, but I'm telling the truth. And if you don't trust my word, then I hope you trust my actions. And I hope you trust what I'm about to do next. How does that feel? Pretty good, right? I don't know about you, but it feels just right to me. Like your lips were made for mine. And if me saying that in the most delusional way possible isn't proof that I want you bad, then I don't know what is, Maybe you need a couple more kisses to figure it out. I don't blame you. Come here. Does that feel a little bit better? Have I convinced you yet? No, but it is a step in the right direction. I get it. One day and one conversation definitely isn't enough to push aside all those worries, but what matters is that we do this every day, And through consistency and trust and positive reinforcement and all of those healthy things, hopefully you'll realize that you're the one that I want to marry and start a family with someday. I don't care how we do it. I just, I see myself growing old with you, I guess. And that's cool. So, hey, how about this? I finished my gig. I don't need to do anything more tonight. I don't need to answer any calls. I'm basically off duty. So how about we get in bed and we cuddle for a couple hours before we get dinner? And then we can talk more about that vacation, okay? Alright, I love you. Never forget that.